Let's take a look at a few ways of building a wall around this top face that also includes a chamfer. My first thought was to use a split face and then offset face. I have prepared a sketch here, which is basically an offset of the overall profile of the body. Go to Modify, Split Face. Select these faces to split. For splitting tool, click on the select box and select the sketch. Go to Modify, Offset Face. Select these split faces. Adjust the offset. I will use a value of 3 mm. The distance between these two faces is 3 mm. And so is the distance between these two faces. For the angled faces, this is the way the distance is controlled. These two vertices do not line up vertically. Let's keep this in mind as we explore the other methods. Next, I attempted to extrude from object. I have prepared a sketch here. Let's create a thin extrude with this profile. For the Start option, select Object. I tried selecting the body from the Bodies folder, but it does not work. When I tried selecting the faces, there is no option to include adjacent faces. I came across this suggestion by Utas, which seems to solve the problem. The sketch plane was created at the base of the body. Begin a thin extrude with the sketch. We want to start from the sketch plane. For Extend type, set to To Object. Select the angle face. So now we actually see the Extend to Adjacent Faces option. Click on the option. In this case, to adjust the height of the wall, we need to adjust the offset. Add a negative sign to flip the direction. Adjust the wall thickness and location accordingly. For the angle faces, this is the way the distance is controlled. Also, these two vertices do not line up vertically. So this method produces the same effect as the previous method. Let's try using a sweep. I've created a profile which represents a cross-section of the wall. Go to Create, Sweep. Select this as a profile. For Path, click on the Select box and Ctrl-select this chain of edges. In this case, only the perpendicular orientation would work. And this would produce the same end result as the previous two methods. So what if you specifically need the distance to be controlled in this manner? Let's take a look at two ways of doing this. In this method, no sketching is required. Activate the Surface tab. Go to Create, Root. Select this chain of edges. Set type to direction. Select the top plane. Adjust the distance. Go to Create, Thicken. Select the root surface body from the Bodies folder. Adjust the thickness and direction accordingly. Set the operation to Join. In this case, the vertices line up vertically and the distance is controlled vertically. Another method suggested by Jack of all 99 trades also produces the same result. In this method, the walls on the two flat faces are extruded as follows. Go to Create, Loft, and create a loft between these two end profiles. In this case, the vertices line up vertically, and the distance is controlled vertically as well. Hope that this has been helpful. I will see you in the next one.